Hi, and welcome to your astrology forecast for Taurus, February 2025. So the first thing that we have is Venus retrograde in Pisces. That's in your 11th house. And if you're interested, I'm using the sidereal zodiac. So Venus retrograde, this means that you will be reminiscing and feeling, feeling some revival feelings. So reminiscing about past loves, past friendships. And there's a sort of reevaluation when it comes to what is my place in society? What is my place in the community? How has the community treated me in the past? How does my personal well-being relate with me being in the world? So you'll be thinking about all of those things, reassessing your ambitions, reassessing how you are with groups, how important they are to you, and how you can be of help to them. And just essentially reassessing their values, your values. Do they combine? So not just group affiliations, but also how you relate with others in social media and the wider community. New moon in Aquarius on February the 9th. So this is new beginnings for you, and it's in your 10th house. So there could be a new beginning, a new start, new projects coming up, lots of nice energy when it comes to career and ambition, and also starting new projects within your career. So 10th house also governs your public image, a certain level of authority, professional achievements. So if you feel like you've been stuck in the past in relation to those things, now there is a new phase of moon cycle, so you can really feel that you are ready for a fresh start with this. So Sun enters Aquarius on February the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. This is in your 12th house. So now this brings more insight, brings more recognition, opportunities for advancement in your professional life. In your career, you will feel that you have power to be a leader, a very jovial leader, very Aquarian type of leader who is welcoming and embracing of all people. If you're into new ideas, new ideologies as well, people are going to be listening to you because you're going to be leading people with such a great air of easy leadership. Mars turns direct in Gemini, which is in your second house. So in terms of your values, your personal values, your personal finances, your not your gained wealth, but your inherited wealth, you're going to find that you can be more protective of those excuse me, you're going to find that you are going to be more protective of those things in February, towards the middle of February. You're going to also feel that you can move forward with anything that is stuck when it comes to clear communication, how you communicate to others, your personal appearance. Sun is conjunct Saturn in Pisces on the 11th house. This happens in February the 18th. So Saturn is going to focus you on what you really need to the exclusion of everything else, so that you can really step up and grow up. And Saturn can be punishing that way sometimes. So there could be some delays when it comes to ambitions and long-term goals. And again, it reflects those the Venus retrograde that we were talking about in the 11th house, which is you rethinking your social networks. And here as well, you're going to feel like you really need to almost cull the social networks. It's like kind of like just keeping the friends that are most important to you. So you're going to rethink and start to rebalance and really take action. And sometimes it's not just you doing it, but the planets will move in such a way that you will start to lose those friendships that are not important for you anymore, that are not serving you. So that's also the hidden power of Saturn. Saturn has the power to do that. It takes away, so it will take away things that are not essential in your life. And in this case, he's going to take out what's not essential in your social circle, which is kind of a good thing. So it's kind of like Instagram, and if you've had bot followers, and bot followers are now going to be taken away, it's also a good time to take away your bot followers as well, if you have any bot followers. So things like that. So you get my point. It's like focusing on what is essential, quality instead of quantity. Yes, I think that's right. Quality instead of quantity. So Mercury enters Pisces in the 11th house as well. So you've got lots of things going on in that 11th house. And Mercury enters Pisces February the 27th. So we're entering the end of the month here. And so you're going to then, towards the end of the month, have more speaking power, more communication. Now that you've narrowed down the essential social network, the essential community around you, you can now start to address them, address the people around you, and really put forward your needs, desires, ideas, dreams, hopes. You can now communicate much more freely. There's also a great exchange in intelligence, because communication is not just one way, it's also listening. And that's why communication is also about intelligence, because in that communication there's a lot of intelligence. So yeah, it's going to be by the end of the month that it's a really good time for good flow of ideas between you and associations, the wider network, could be public speaking as well, anything to do with community. And so that's it for your forecast. Thank you for listening. I hope you like and subscribe. And please check out the tarot videos that I've made for you as well. And if you'd like to see what we've been up to at the chateau, please watch those videos as well. Check out our Patreon, like and subscribe, and much love. Ciao, ciao.